My name's Randy Comeaux. I've worked in the oil and gas industry since 1980 up till recently. I've worked in a variety of different job positions as instrument technicians, safety inspectors, lead operators, compliance inspectors, where I perform those different duties on board the different production platforms offshore. And through the years, I finally cultured my skills and my knowledge to where some of the independent oil companies used me for their compliance inspections. Basically, MMS, or what they call Bessie now, would call and give a 7-day notice that they would have an inspection. Well, I would get the very next call, and can you come to the platform and inspect the platform and tell us what Bessie is going to find and fix it before they get there. And as I did that over the years, I would realize that some of these platforms I'd go to, it was the same thing over and over and over. I'd be fixing this. As soon as Bessie left, they went right back to put the platform back in non-compliance and operate it like that. And some of those things are safety issues, and some of those issues are criminal issues. Through the years, I found that reporting the safety issues and the criminal issues to the person in charge in the field were not effective. It's the people on the platform wanted to keep everything a secret. They didn't want the field foremen to know. When the field foremen would find out, they didn't want anything in writing. They didn't want anything texted to them, anything like that. You know, it was like, hey, keep it, undercover, and we'll get it fixed. And you'd come back later, and it wouldn't be fixed. And so it just didn't change. The portrayal that we have from oil companies, the people that you see, the presidents, the spokespersons, are not on the same level of integrity as the people in the field operating the platforms. We have a lot of unknown pollution going on from the offshore platforms that the platform operators are just, it's don't say, don't tell. What happens offshore stays offshore. You gotta go along to stay. You say anything, you're gone. Basically, about several years ago, I was working for an offshore company, W&T Offshore, and we had 3 oil spills in a row. 3 months in a row, we had an oil spill, and I was on the platform for each of those, or the first 2 anyway, and never saw the regulatory officials come out. But I mean, I left the very next day, so maybe they came out, maybe they didn't. I didn't know, because I came home on my 2 weeks off. I later found out that nobody had come out. And 2 things: when you have a fire or when you have an oil spill, Coast Guard or Bessie come out. Period. In the story, they come look. So we had a 3rd oil spill. Well, I was not on that platform, but the people on the platform called me for help because the field foreman had basically told them to start the platform back up. And the platform was coated in oil from head, I mean, the oil came out the flare boom and just covered the whole platform. And everything, they started engines, they started compressors, and they were just steaming oil, you know, turning oil to vapor, and the guys were getting scared. And they called me to, you know, to do something, which, you know, the foreman wasn't going to do anything. He wanted the platform to run because he needed to make up the oil so he could allocate it over he could reallocate it over different days to show that the oil spill wasn't as big as it was. And but my my co-workers were they were in fear for their life.